I owe it to the residents of Lansing to come with an open mind and open ears as we move forward. I'd also like to apologize to Mr. Michael Lynn Jr. In the heat of the conversation, I failed to acknowledge what you said about the death of AJ, a person who is dear to you. I'm sincerely sorry for your loss.
Nailed it or failed it?
Failed it. Reason why I said failed it was a couple things. You could tell that he doesn't have people of color really speaking into his decision making. The black voices are screaming something, and you continue to keep failing to listen. And I just think that he just needs a little bit more consideration to those voices of color around him. And if he doesn't have them, he should get them as soon as possible.
Nailed it or failed it?
I definitely have to go with failed it as well. Anytime your apology includes "I'm not perfect," I mean, come on. That never include that in an apology. That's a given. That is a given. He should have apologized specifically for my defensiveness, how I deflected the questions. Hey, I apologize for not taking you, Angela, seriously a year ago when you sat in my office with the Kellogg Foundation and gave me a clear path.
Nail it or fail it? I mean, 2 on the fail it side.
That's right. I'm going to say he finailed it. So I say he finailed it because I think that when I saw the video the first time through, I thought, man, whoever is working with him on his campaign or his political side, politically smart move. So from the standpoint of like what he said, when he said it, because he said it right away after a day or two after everything had happened, and I think that he chose really good words. I think he failed it. So he nailed it there from a political move. It was smart. I think he failed it because it didn't seem authentic. I didn't really feel like those were his words, nor did I feel great authenticity behind them as he read them / communicated them. And so from that standpoint, while I think he picked a lot of right words, I don't think it was a perfect thing, but he picked a lot of right words, it wasn't totally believable.
Agree, Coy. I thought, I felt like it lacked emotion. It felt like maybe a speechwriter wrote it, but it didn't feel like it was him. It felt like he was reading somebody else's words to me. And plus what everybody else said. So the Michael Lynn thing seemed like the best part of it, but the rest of it seemed like a failure to me.